Hello folks, today we're gonna look at this chromium contamination in your water problem. But you can see here, you'll be able to see if you found a little funny tasting water or particulates in it, even though you're taking it from the refrigerator with your filter, the filters are inefficient. They don't work very well. And we found that out. Neither do they take out fluoride. And most water systems have been, municipal water systems have been contaminated, or actually they inject fluoride into the water for your teeth. Inline filter under the sink, and an inline filter that takes out the fluoride. You got to have a 2-element, not or 3-element, but at least 2. In this circumstance, this first filter is a fluoride filter. The second one is your particulates and your activated charcoal inside to take out the bad taste. But you gotta have 2 elements minimal. Okay, this is first you clean everything out below your sink. That's kind of a job, but you can use the box the filter came in to put all your under the sink bleaches and cleaners and all that. Okay, what we got right here, you see that? That is the line to the refrigerator. First you got to identify where that is and where it's coming in. Okay, here we go. I wanted to show you, even if you don't have the biggest toolbox, I've selected the most common tools you could have in your toolbox. Basically, you can do the whole job, which is 2 crescent wrenches, okay? That's probably the easiest for most people. It's 11/16 is this B-nut, or a 16 millimeter. You can fudge 16 is a little tight, but you can get it on there. I'm using an electric drill, some drill bits to pre-drill the holes for the mounting brackets. This goes into the side of the underneath the sink. And also, which does not come in the kit, but you might want to consider getting some clamps for the hose so you can do hose management. A couple little screws to put in for the clamps if you need it. Not absolutely necessary, but you want to do good hose management. So first off, we got to identify the cold water line going to the fridge. In this circumstance, we have 2 shutoff valves. Number 1, the outermost one with the flex line is going up to the sink, we think. And the second one in the back is a copper line. This is one we're probably going to break, either here or we got an interface here. And in this instance, this is going to be to the refrigerator. Now, to verify everything's correct and we got the proper cold water line, we turn off the sink. Let's turn off the isolation valve and tighten it good to the fridge. Now we can break this line apart.
Yes, no water in the fridge.
Put the drill bit on top of the screw. Can you see the threads on each side? And does it hide the shaft of the screw? This does. So in this instance, I'm using an 1/8 inch. This will make the screw go in easier. It'll catch all the threads. Voila. There's one.
This washer.
And I can see that this is not, I can just eyeball, make sure they're level. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we got 2 screws in there to hold that filter. And I tighten it just a bit, not too tight because final installation will
tighten it up a little better, but okay, there we go with one. So, we're unloosing it from the hand valve. We verified that the valve has completely shut off to the refrigerator. The 16, the little 11/16 would be either, or you could use your
Adjustable
your
wrench.
adjustable wrench. But, okay, it's gonna take a little work to get this off. It's coming. I'm gonna try to see how this goes. It looks like it'll work there okay. Yeah, and it won't. I don't believe it's gonna interfere with the flow of this. Okay, it doesn't look like it. It can still go down, not get in the way. So, here's our inlet coming off the valve here, okay? Okay, so we're back at tightening now. Okay. My 11/16 is missing in action, so I had to go to a 16 millimeter. Okay, I got this interface to the male outlet is going to the copper pipe going under the house, and this ends up in the refrigerator. So we're installing this, and now you got to back up this nut and turn this nut so you don't start twisting things up and burgering things. You know? Okay. Now, gonna back this up so it doesn't turn. It's a little bit of a trick. Be patient, you'll get it. I'll start tightening this lower B nut up. Now, we got to do a leak check. Make sure this doesn't leak.
Here's our complete installation. We got our filter on the side. We got the 2 screws. We got, here's our back valve, our isolation valve. That's what we shut off. We put the B nut on the output of this valve. That's the input for the filters. The output, once again, goes to our copper pipe that runs under the house and over to the refrigerator. So this is a complete installation. The water's on, no leaks. So we're about done. That's it. We're complete. Hope this helps you homeowners that want to get away from the fluoride and these crummy refrigerator filters.
Okay, guys, that looks pretty good. That looks really nice and clear. Now let's give it a try. Yum yum.